I've gone and left my phone somewhere. Oh, back in a minute, boys and girls. Oh, I'll do this first. I left my bloody phone in the house. What am I, hey? Left the old dog and bone in the house. Right, let's do studio. Content. Live. There we go. Right. What do we need to do? We need a picture. It's gonna be that one. We need a live stream thing, and then we need to get those bloody hearts off, don't we? Oh no, cancel. Save. Save that. Morning, David. How are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're doing well. Right. Every time I put live stream, put a love stream, that'd get a whole different kind of viewers, wouldn't it? Pardon me. Copy. Right, where's the chat gone? Yeah, not bad. Good man. Good man. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you get back in the bench soon, buddy, as well. I know you must be busy in that. You need to make a bit of time for yourself, mate. Definitely. We need to see if I can hang out with your dodgy eyebrows as well. Oh, God. I'm a little bit late this morning. I had to drop Hannah and James off at Chester Zoo. They managed to get free tickets off a friend of theirs. So they've gone out with Hannah's mum and their godfather. Apparently made an offer they couldn't refuse. So yeah, I've just dropped them off in Chester. And had a quick belt back on the motorway. Give the old Mondeo a good run. Stretch his legs a little bit. I don't rag the backside of it when they're in the car, but when I'm on my own, I do. Graham's there, morning Paul. Hello, mate. Paul Heffernan's there, morning Paul. Paul, I dropped you a message this morning. Paul, was it you that wanted the bonnet off the Mark II Escort? And if it wasn't, can you remember who it was? For the life of me, somebody said about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, have I got the bonnet spare? And I said, yeah. If you chuck an order, when you next chuck an order, and I'll throw it in for you. And I've got it in my head that it's you, Paul, but I've got a sneaky suspicion maybe it's not now. But either way, whoever it is, the bonnet is sat waiting. And yeah, I dropped you a message on Facebook this morning, Paul. Because it was nicknamed. I was like, was it Paul or was it somebody else? I honestly can't remember who it was now. Tease. Where else are we sharing this? If there's any sniffling, I apologise. My sinuses are crippling me at the minute. Absolutely crippling me. Oh, there's been some dodgy sneezing on the way back. So yeah, a little morning drive out to Chester. Nice leisurely stroll on the way up, and hoovering the crap out of the Mondeo on the way home. It's good to give it a run every now and then, clear the DPF out. You go there next week? Oh, nice, David. I'll tell you what, mate. I dropped them off at 9:45 on the car park. Rally drivers! I knew you wanted something, Paul. I knew it. Bloody hell. I was nearly right when I pull. Yes. Right, where did I put them? I knew you wanted something, buddy. I thought I was going mad. Gene! Hello, Gene! Gene, I've dropped you a message. Anthony, was it you that wanted the bloody bonnet? Who the hell wanted that bonnet? Oh, God. Right, okay. Yeah. Right, Gene, I dropped you a message on Facebook as well, buddy. About your ProScale orders. If you can have a look at that, mate. Anthony as well. Anthony, did I reply to your email? Apologies for the last week. I know his message may have been a bit lax on replying. I have felt like utter shit all week. I think my right hand sinus is blocked, and it is making me feel really ill. I'm getting real bad tension headaches, feeling nauseous, a bit dizzy. But when it goes, I feel better. And I felt alright yesterday, but as you can hear, it's a bit bunged up again this morning. But luckily I've got an ear, nose, throat appointment tomorrow as a follow-up when I went deaf, because that's when all this started. So, yes, my concentration's been all over the place this week. You're at the Brunswick Green. Right, okay, bloody hell. Right, number one, let me just make sure I've got this shared everywhere. Which I have. Let me just go and share it to my Patreon chat for the guys. Oh, you wouldn't believe how many messages I get. You wouldn't believe. Honestly, I'm not complaining. It's brilliant. But I get modelling messages, messages on Patreon, Facebook, YouTube. 3 different Facebook accounts I have to run through. It's busy. Busy. Good morning, Gary.
G'day, Paul. How are you, mate?
I'm not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
Sounds like you got that cold back.
It's my sinus, mate. My sinus is playing up again.
Oh, maybe get better soon. I'm glad I messaged you this morning, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they literally came in stock yesterday morning about 11 a.m.
Yep.
So I was sat last night 5 p.m. putting everything on the site. So we've got a few of them back in. There's about 50 of them, so there's quite a few.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll send you an invoice in a minute. I've got a whole list of stuff to do this morning.
All right. Yeah, because what I'll do, I'll get Corey, my son, to make sure I'm doing it right tomorrow.
It's dead easy. It's just a clickable link. It sends it from Shopify, so it's just like sending you a proper official invoice. And you'll just click pay, and it should take you the same pay way you pay for the other order.
Oh, right. Okay.
It should be dead easy to do, mate.
Still, I'll get my son to watch me, make sure I'm doing it correctly.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Me and IT don't work.
Right. 2 minutes. I've lost my phone. I think I've left it in the house. Back in a minute.
Okay.
I'll let you entertain him. Gary's going to tell you some dirty jokes. All right. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry. Midnight Slong is entering the stage.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll come after midnight, guys.
Oh, so, Jesus Christ.
But how is everybody doing anyway?
Oh, I'm alright, mate.
That's good.
Yeah, just science is doing my head in.
Yeah.
Really is. I don't think the pain off
Okay.
would be so bad. So, right, I've got Anthony to answer back. Gene I've already sorted. I've got to find Paul's rally drivers, which I've got a sneaky suspicion I took out and put somewhere safe the other day. I knew you wanted something, Paul. I knew you did. Right, so who's after the R2 Escort bonnet? Right, let's find these drivers for Paul. Did I put them in the top here? No.
Doesn't sound like nobody's going to fess up for it.
Now they will. Right, there we go, Paul. She said to tell me your rally drivers, mate. They're yours. So I'll put them there. Right, now I need to answer Anthony. Oh my god, I've got messages galore on here now. Wow, okay, right. My phone's lit up. Right, Anthony. Like I say, apologies for the past week, guys. I've just felt like crap. I really have. Where did you ask about the Brunswick Green, Anthony? Where was that, mate? Did you message me somewhere? I don't know if I've had that message. Let me just go through ProScale. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. I've got a feeling I've looked for that colour before. I remember reading your message now, Anthony. My bad, mate. There's no excuse for it. It's just been one of those weeks this week. Right, let me just check we're all there. Right, so Anthony's there. Good morning. Hello, mate. Gordon's there. Hobby Time. Hi, guys. Paul Price is there. So PP's there with PB and GB. No worries, Paul, at all, mate. I'm not going to use them at all, so you can have them, buddy. Random Blue says hello. Hello, Random Blue.
Hello.
And Anthony says yes. Right, okay, let me have a quick look. It's one of the mornings, so we've got about 4 billion things to do. And I might change my mind on my next build. It's still a Mitsubishi Evolution. It's just not the one we were looking at. Right.
I'm looking forward to getting me stuff, Paul, that's for sure.
Awesome. My God, what the hell is this going on about here?
With the 2K, Paul,
Yeah,
right, how long does the actual bottles last?
it all depends on environmental. You need to keep it out of direct sunlight.
Yeah, yep,
Out of any light is good. Cool, i.e., below.
yep,
Keep it room temperature or cooler.
yep.
Make sure the lid's on properly. Don't contaminate the bottle, which is a sneaky suspicion I think a lot of people accidentally do. By either
Mm,
reusing pipettes, or if you like use a pipette for the clear,
mm,
and then grab use the same pipette, clean it out, and then use it for the activator, then use the same one for the thinner. You contaminated 3 different bottles with 3 different chemicals.
yep,
When they're all designed to work together, it makes them go off.
yep.
That's the worst thing you can do. The second one's not sealing the lid properly, and the one that will go off quicker than any of them is the activator, because
Mm,
that is the catalyst what actually sets it.
yep.
So they reckon once opened, you got about 3 months.
Right.
And if you
Okay.
know about CA glues, that's about the same for CA glues as well, because
Mm-hmm.
basically the activator is an isocyanate, so
Right.
it's a derivative of superglue in a way.
Yeah.
So it is a consumable and it's classed as a consumable. So it's not something you're gonna buy and use in a year's time. You might get away; it might still be all right. I know
Mm.
people who've still got original bottles from when we started back in March 2023, and it's still
Oh,
fine.
really?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I have no problem because I go through that much of it.
Yeah.
Mine, it doesn't even last a month. Mine half the time. Um, keep it cool. Keep it all light. It should last you. You're quite a prolific modeler, aren't you? You do model quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to get what four cars easily out of a bottle. So a few months,
Okay.
you'll be fine. You'll be
Okay.
fine.
Yep. Yep. That's all right. I'll just keep it in the drawer.
Yeah,
Dark
that's what I do.
place.
Mine's in a drawer.
Yeah. Should be
Um,
good.
Random Blue saying it's Alec. Hello, Alec. Paul, what kit were the driver figures in originally? I got a feeling it was. Is it the Focus Graham came with them? I think these are out of a Focus because I've done two Focuses and I'm pretty sure that kit comes with them. Because one set's nice and white. Oh no, we've got different ones. Oh, okay, that's exciting. So, okay. Oh yeah, no, they are the same. So the body is like a soft. Wow, that's unusual. Never seen that. See how flexible that sprue is. It's like a rubberized.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
weird. And then they got all headsets, helmets, the faces. Uh, I think it's the Focus. I think it's the Focus, Graham. Pretty sure it is. And I've done two of them. I've got two sets. But I'm never going to use them, so Paul's going to get used to having me. Can have them. Right. So Alex with us. Hello, Alec. I'll try and remember that. You finished the body kit. Oh, yes. Hello, mate. I remember who you are now. There we go. Paul, you thinking of stocking wheels at some point? Yeah, possibly, mate. Where'd you start with wheels? That's the bloody problem, isn't it?
Mm.
Alex, I got 2K Santa Draw sleeves from around 18 months ago. Yeah, it just totally depends. It just really does depend on a lot of stuff. Paul says he's about 3 to 5 months so far, Gary, with his. So there you go. He's in Australia as well.
Oh, okay. All
Mark
right.
Partis is there. Good
Could
day,
you
one and
could
all.
you ask him something too, Paul? Could
Yeah,
you ask him how long when he ordered stuff off you, how long did it take from get to you to Australia?
there you go, Paul. You just asked him.
Okay.
I think Paul's had it in about 2 to 3 weeks. I think it's been quite quick.
Okay.
Been quite quick. It's quite. It's not. It's the cheapest service we can find.
Hmm.
That's the most reliable. Because the price is actually really good.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yep.
right. David Ball says, "Morning, guys and girls. Hello, mate. The Tamiya Classic Skyline as a driver. Yep." And Paul's in the chat saying, "Gary, I can hear you." Yes.
Sorry.
And he can see you as well. Yes.
Sorry, Paul.
Don't worry, mate. Right, let me send this invoice over. You only just went over that 1 kilo threshold as well, don't you? So you got like a whole 900 grams of unused postage there.
All
Just so
right.
you
No, I
know,
did.
yeah. So when I seen it, I thought, oh, I wonder if we can
Yeah.
get it under a kilo for you and refund you a little bit. But I think
Yeah.
sticking these two in, I'll take it over, or keep it over. You're like 40
Okay.
grams over the kilo. I was like, oh, what a shame that is. Uh,
You know what else I forgot to do?
well,
I forgot to because become a Patreon member.
yeah.
Is there sort of like a Patreon
It's for
number that I
tier 4 and higher, the discount.
no, okay.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yep, yep.
Let me have a look. Let me have a butcher's for you. Let's see where you are. I don't know what tier you are, but yeah, I can't remember.
There we go.
You are. Do you mind me saying you are tier
No, I don't mind.
3? You're tier 3 gold. I think
Okay.
it's tier 4 has got the discount. I'll tell you now.
Okay.
I lose track of my own patrons sometimes. Yeah, it's tier. It's next. It's the next tier up. It's got the 10% off.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
I thought might use a number or something like that
yeah,
being
they've
appropriate.
got the code. If you become a tier 4, I'll send you a code.
Okay.
Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Yeah, Paul says 2 to 3 weeks, but Mark's only took 12 days. That's Mark Partis.
Okay.
So it just depends on how lucky you are, doesn't it, really, I suppose?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Steve's there. Morning to all. Hello, mate.
G'day.
David Bohr sent hello. Right, let me send you this invoice then. Where are you? Let's go to ProScale. Orders. Create an order. Right then. Gary. That's you. And then we want pot. Do you want 2, don't you?
Sorry, mate.
You said 2.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kiduk. Where the hell's it gone? How'd you do that? There it is. 2. Send.
I like to keep a backup of sort of like a set, so I know when I go through the other set and I start to use a new set, sometimes I order another set. You know what I mean?
Look, I just took one for myself yesterday, so I've got a spare.
Oh, okay.
Literally on the side there. I thought, wow, God, I'll take a spare for myself. Hey, what the hell? That should have sent you an email, I think, mate.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
I know something did come through because I just saw it at the top of the screen.
yeah, just have a look, see if you can see it, mate. Just so I know that it's there. Hang
How
on.
do I go to that,
Wait,
Paul, from
wait,
here?
hang on. I'll have a look. It might show on here that I sent you an invoice.
Okay.
Uh,
Because I don't want to go to it just in case I can't get back to you.
I don't know if it's really sent that or not. It'll be on open orders, won't it? No, it's not sent it. Bloody hell. Stupid thing. Create order. Customer. I looked away. I think I clicked the wrong button.
I know computer whiz, mate.
Neither am I, but I don't have much of a choice with this. We want 2. We don't want any shipping costs. I'll chuck you a few bottles of paint in for free, mate, as well.
Oh, thanks.
We always do tend to do if no one fills up their postage all the way. We normally chuck
I
you a few.
appreciate it.
Alex says, cut my thumb, proper bad, so I haven't built much this week, so I did start another body kit design. Finished the first one, added some stuff including a ducktail spoiler and hood vents. Nice. Chris, hello Chris. Say morning Paul, excellent job on the Escort build report. No worries, mate. Yeah, I've bumped it up to early release, mate, straight away. The patrons got it the day before, and I thought, right, I'm getting it out there. So the whole lot will be up this week, mate. So I'll give part 2 will be Tuesday, and then part 3 will probably be like Friday, mate. So I thought we'll get it out there. It's quite a pertinent build and give you a bit of advertising, mate, as well. Love building that kit, mate. Absolutely. Everything I say in that video is true, mate. Absolutely epic. I do have some points at the end, mate, though. Stuff I'd like to see in there. If you could do it, it would be brilliant. If not, it's fixable. Just silly things like decals and that. But oh, what a trans kit. Great fun build. If anyone's after a fun trans kit that's cheap as well, yeah, go look at the C1 Models Escort. Absolutely brilliant fun. Right, where's this invoice for Gary? So we've got Gary there. We've got send invoice there. Why is it not doing that? There we go. It didn't put your name in for some reason. That's why. Stupid thing. Right. Review invoice. Make sure there's no postage on there. There we go. And send. Now you definitely have got that. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's
Okay.
definitely on. Oh, Paul's put some pictures of his big engine and his Chevy there. God, it's huge, that engine, Paul. In the patron chat. Is the other engine going in the back of that one, Paul? Where's the other engine going, mate? Craig Stadius is there. Morning, guys and girls. Hello, Craig.
Good morning.
Alex saying, yeah, I'm going to sell my body kit, man. Cool. It's a customizable trans kit. Well, good luck. Good luck, mate. Right, I've done everything I need to. Now looking for Anthony's colour.
You want to put those spark plug leads into this one that I'm doing when it arrives?
Oh, did you order a distributor?
Yeah, yep.
Nice. I haven't looked for your order, mate. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, you're going to love that. They're so nice.
yeah.
They are so
So
good.
that's going in this.
Excellent.
Ordered the 2K, so
Nice.
plus seatbelts, red seatbelts, I think it
Oh,
was.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
and
old,
the
the old website went a bit mad last night. When I put all the Zoom on stuff on, it lit up. I was like, ooh, okay. So it's going to be a busy Monday morning, and I'm at the doctor's first thing, well, the hospital first thing. So
yeah,
I think I'll
yeah,
be out here early doors tomorrow to try and get that lot done.
oh, busy
Hannah's
boy.
Hannah's going to be busy packing.
Oh, it's
Right.
yeah. I'm gonna try out those. I think I ordered. Had 5 pack of what's it called? Flock, the fake carpet.
Oh, yeah. The flock and powders are good. They look really good.
Yeah, so I've ordered 5 of those.
Excellent.
Just hope if Paul's joining us tonight, hopefully he's got his t-shirt on.
What, he's not topless?
He was last time, wasn't he, when he was
Oh,
overseas?
that Paul. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about that. Cheers. Thanks, Gary. I did raise that from a memory. Yeah, he just etched it back in. Yeah. Hopefully, eh?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Might have to come up with a warning thing
Yeah,
first.
warning. May feel nauseous. Uh, maybe I'll put the 427 in a beach buggy. That'd be interesting, Paul. I need a custom colour, it's like a copper burnt orange. Have a look at oh freaking hell. What colour did I do my T50 in? Nissan Katsura orange. Have a look at Katsura orange. Peter Webb says, good morning, Paul. We're a bit late this evening. I'm late too, mate. I've only just got back myself. We've only been live for about half an hour.
Hmm.
Only just been live half an hour. Craig saying, evening to Paul. Hope you're well, bud. Is he talking to me? Or another Paul? No, it's sold to Paul Price. It was sold to me. Right. Anthony, are you still there, buddy? Anthony Skinner. You have to leave that colour with me for a little bit. Yeah, you have to leave that one with me for a little bit. I'll have to have a good look around for that later. Right then. Where are we at? So I'm going to build now this. I've got Tamiya's Evo 6
Okay.
with the Tommy Mackinnon conversion trans kit. Because that was a special edition car they did on the Tommy Mackinnon, the rally driver.
Yep.
We've got some zoom on tyre valves, the stencil for the intercooler on the front. We've got some 4-point harnesses. We've got the proper passion red for it, for the body colour. I've got the Enki or Enkai, wherever they are, wheel colour. And some textured Napa black for the seats as well.
Right.
So it's a nice little trans kit this, because you get the proper front bumper for it.
All right. Yeah.
2 sets of wheels. You get the standard ones and the bigger ones. Set of tyres, load of photo etch, load of decals. You even get, the wind deflectors you put on the door of your car to stop wind and rain coming in.
Yep.
You can get a set of them on the side of it.
Oh, okay.
We got 2 of these in yesterday. I've been wanting to keep one for a long time, and we sold the other one instantly last night. So nice little trans kit that. So yep. Yes, I'm going to thought. You know what? I'm going to build this. So it is close to what I was going to do. Just not quite there. Oh, there he is. He's a cow today. I haven't finished doing what I'm doing just yet, because I've got to put these on the website before I do anything with them.
Morning.
Morning.
All right.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, battling on, mate. Battling on.
Guy wants to know if you got your top on.
Yes, the cow has it.
I want to know if you got your trousers on.
Yes.
Go for that.
How are you, Paul?
I'm all right, Gary. You?
That's good. That's good.
Get the limb daylights out myself there.
Yeah!
Don't worry about it.
I've got this sudden urge to watch the Addams Family. I don't know why. Normal seatbelts. There is, mate. Mine's got some extras in there. Yeah. Whoever's done mine has put some harnesses in, mate. Yeah, I know they've got normal belts in. It's just a road going car, isn't it? But I'm gonna suit mine up, stick some 4-point in. That's my plan, David. A little bit of interest. I was watching a 560 brake horsepower one on YouTube. The guy built, and he had harnesses in his. And I thought, oh, do you know what? Yeah, harnesses. Good idea. So, yeah. Right. Right, I need to take some pictures of this and stick them on the website. Do you have one once, even the standard form, it's a bloody quick car? Yeah, like 300 brake, aren't they? Standard, like 280 or whatever they are. Quick car. But yeah, I know they have standard belts, but I just want to stick some harnesses in. Because, well, why not? Might as well. I've got plenty of them.
I can say, especially when you've got the world's supply of Edward photo.
I've got 30 sets of them.
He's off, is he?
Not got as many sanding pads as you, though.
Glad to be back, Paul.
That is true. I do have rather a few. Yeah. No. No, I'd rather stay there, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Planning on how to get back next year before we'd left to come home.
Told you, plane.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
So Trump was lucky, wasn't he?
Ooh, was he not?
My God, I mean, that must have been, what, an inch or two from killing him?
Well, the bullet actually skimmed his ear.
Yep. Took out some poor bugger in the crowd, but... Only 20 years old, wasn't he, the guy?
Oh, he's only that young.
Yep, 20 years old. Tell you what, those police marksmen on the roof didn't muck around, did they?
No.
No.
I don't know how many shots the guy got off. I don't know what rifle he was using. I don't know if it was like a bolt action or an AR type.
I think there was about 4 or 5.
What?
4 or 5 shots he got off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, I know there's several. So I don't know how many the police fired to how many. Can I just show this as well for our... Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look, it's showing on that.
Yeah, look at that. There's my paint rack in the background. Can you see all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Feels better now it's cleared, that
Oh,
colour.
it definitely looks a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? ProScale 2K straight out the airbrush.
Wow.
There's my window over there. There's my fish tank.
Just don't reflect your face.
Oh, I cracked it now. Bloody hell. What you done now, Paul?
Damn.
Oh. Alright, I should put that back in there, actually. Keep it safe, shouldn't I, rather than having it out there.
We can't wait till morning shows up.
Oh, mate, you're going to love it. Do you use 2K now?
Yeah, I stopped using it, though.
Yeah, you know what you're doing with it, though, yeah?
Yeah, yep.
Follow those safety precautions I mentioned, you'll be just fine.
Yep.
You're just fine. Right. Chat. Colours bang on. Oh, it's the exact colour, mate. It's the exact code for the car. It's the exact colour, the exact code. Daryl Masters there, morning. Hello, Daryl. Stephen Burns, morning all. Hope we're all tickety boo. Not bad, mate. Anthony, did you hear what I said? Oh, you did. You said no worries. That's good. I'll get back to you. At least the car's a shirt on. Yes, Mark. Gene says he had an FQ400 for a while. Loved it. Nice. Very nice car.
Well, they're the ones that you need to get serviced about every 3,000 miles, I think.
I don't know.
You
Ice
should.
Queen Sue's there saying, see me facing that. I hope not. Ooh. Dave said Evos are amazing. They are. I'd rather an Evo than a Subaru any day. At the chance, money went on other issues. The main important was just the road for me. Rally Art and Dudley. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a nice proper Rally Art badge on my door somewhere. Where's it gone? It's there on the door somewhere. Yeah, well, the proper 3D ones. Yeah, over there. Right, let me get these paints on the website. Well, that's looking good, Mark. Mark's Macross. I think it's a Macross. It's looking really good. Very cool, mate. I'm liking that. Right, I'm going to go 400 messages here. Right, Peter says, what would you say is the best mask to use with your paint? I have very bad lungs and breathing problems. That's why I've held off on getting some of your paint. When you say paint, do you just mean the base colours, or are you talking 2K as well? Let me know what you mean, mate. But, right, so as a bare minimum, myself, and this is my own personal opinion, mask-wise, I wouldn't use anything below a 3M 7500. There's loads of other masks out there. You can get JSP ones for like 20 quid. That have the disposable filters and the buttons on, so you can tell if the filter's bad. I don't know how that works. I don't know. But anyway, I'd avoid the cheaper ones personally. 3M is probably one of the biggest names in what? Everything? Adhesives, sanding materials, respirators,
Yeah.
everything. And they're there for a reason, right? So I've had a few masks in the past, and the 7500, I've had two in the last 8 years. And the only reason I've had two is because I gave Hannah the other one. I bought a new one not long ago. Now, a 7500 is going to cost you upwards of 50 quid with the mask, two disposable filters, the pre-filters and the pre-filter holders. No, base coats are just lacquer. When you buy any of these filters, make sure you get the pre-filter as well. It will filter out more particulates, and it'll make your main respirator filters last longer as well. So you're going to get about that for about 50 quid. Shop around. You want I think for general lacquers, you want the A1 cartridges, I think it is, if I remember right. I wouldn't use anything but that. And I use that, it's in my booth, sat above my booth, and I use that when I'm spraying anything other than 2K. Anything other than 2K. For 2K, I've got a full face 6005, I think it is. Can't do Midnight Purple 3, mate, unfortunately. No, it's too expensive of a paint. Way too. I've got Midnight Purple 1 and 2, but I can't do 3. I use a full face respirator. I think more important to have full face for 2K. You want to keep your eyes covered when using 2K if you possibly can, and your skin. So, yeah, and the full face.
You stick your eyes shut.
Yeah, just squint, safety squint. Yeah. Let me go look which one it was I bought. I got it long ago. I had a Scott respirator for years, and I went 3M this time just for ease. So the respirator I've got, the RRP on them is like 130 quid, but there's some on eBay for 60. Absolute bargain. And I picked one up a while ago. Let me just search my purchases and see if I can find it. There it is. So it's a 6900 is what I've got. Large, and it's a large size because obviously I've got a big face. Yeah, and the guy, has he still got them? Oh, he's put the price up now. Oh no, he hasn't. He's sold out. Okay, so you're looking at about 90 quid now for one of those. Now, again, I've got the A2 filters on these, which is what I was recommending for 2K. And I've got the particular filters on it as well. So, the problem with 2K is nothing really filters it out. And this is me being totally transparent with you. Nothing properly filters out 2K, which is why most full-size shops use a pressure-fed respirator. So they're not breathing anything in from the room they're in. But that's for people who are doing it 2-3 times a day, 7 days a week, which we're, as modelers, we're not doing. Even me doing this as prolifically as I do, I'm doing it every couple of weeks as that. And that's classed as amateur use. And for that, they reckon a normal respirator is just fine. We're not spraying a full-size car. There aren't plumes of 2K vapor in the air. We're spraying directly into a spray booth, so it's getting taken out straight away anyway. So you're not breathing any of it in anyway, really. That's my point. So you can get away with a half face respirator if you really want. It's all about matter of opinion, this, but I've got the way I do it. You get away with a half face respirator, no bother at all. I wouldn't go anything less than 7,500, just from my own personal experience. I know 50 quid might be a lot of money, but it's an investment. The last one I had for 5 years, Hannah still uses it now. It still works absolutely perfectly. And the one I've got now, I'll have for God knows how long. And the problem with that, David, is when I got it, I used that paint. It was the wrong bloody colour. That one. It wasn't Midnight Purple 3. It turned out all weird, man. But yeah, it's a matter of opinion. But I would get the best respirator you can afford. So I would go 3M 7500 as a minimum. Look at a 3M full face. It's an investment. It's like your airbrush and your compressor and your spray booth. It's an investment to do. More importantly, keep your skin covered. Don't get any on your skin. This goes for any paint, lacquer thinners, anything like that. You shouldn't get on your skin. It will all affect you over the long term. So what I've started using now, and it looks like someone's been inseminating cows, is the full length blue gloves, the disposable ones. You can buy those really cheap, and I just put one of those on each arm and then put my nitro gloves over the top, and it keeps it off your skin. Dead easy. They're dirt cheap to use. And as I was saying in the videos, vacate the room when you're done. Get out the room when you're done. Don't sit in the room while it off gases, because you're breathing all the VOCs then, which is the volatile organic compounds. For those who don't know, you don't want to be doing that. So when you're done, leave the room, and don't spray in the room with your family or pets. Make sure you're on your own. So good spray booth, good respirator, cover your skin, sorted. Alec, we do a colour shift paint on our site. There's 3 of them. One's not far off Midnight Purple 3. I think it's the Liquid Lava. No, it's not. It's the other one. What the bloody hell colour is that? I forget my bloody colours now. Right. Yeah, that's not cheap, is it? Right. Photos. A 2K in the shed. It's a whole process taking the boot down. Tend to do 4 to 5 bodies at a time. Oh, okay. What was doing here now? Let's close that, and that. Then we're on the website. Right, yeah, bear with me, Peter. I'm just going to put these paints on. Right, so textured. You're on the SP3 today, Paul?
Yeah, will be.
I know, no, just
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just.
So you got your porn filter on. You're getting all midnight. Midnight will be out in a minute with his tassels. Embrace it, Gary. Embrace it.
I'm embracing it.
Own it, man.
I,
Own it.
yeah, I'm owning it. I've given up the fight.
What we need is a ProScale paint T-shirt with "I spent the night with Midnight Slong" and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
There's got to be somebody out there that's got a better one. We've got to get somebody else, surely.
Oh, someone's gonna have a better one, but it's gonna take some beating, that one.
Yeah.
The Zero Paints one is good, but very expensive. Yeah, it's not cheap. I've got the Midnight Nissan Purple from you. It's really nice colour. Yeah, all the Midnight Purples are nice. They're all really nice. And he says you pretty much got every Nissan R34 colour as well. Yeah, and they're all there. If anyone wants anything adding, hit me up. I could sit here for 10 hours a day mixing paints and never get through the millions I've got access to. I've got access to a database that's got every colour you can imagine on it from any manufacturer. They're not all on there, but most of them are. I can sit here all day and still not get touch 10% of it. Oh God! Right, that's that. That's done. What is the code on that paint? 2655. We're approaching 700 paints. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. 700 paints on the side. It's not bad. New releases, textured, black, textured. There we go. That's that one done. I hope it did help, Peter. If it confused you all, mate, let me know. But if you just general painting, mate, you know, for the amount we do, it doesn't warrant an air-fed mask. I'm not cheap. I have an air-fed mask for mixing the paints because I'm sat here with hours on end, and I don't use it from a 2K. I just use it for that. Try and get a full face on if you can. Now, there are cheaper full face respirators on Amazon. And by the look of it, they do fit the 3M cartridges. So that's another way of doing it, is get the non-3M mask and put the filters on. Obviously, I can't guarantee the quality. More importantly, use the quality cartridges. And incidentally, your cartridges, once you've opened those, you know, your respirator cartridges, once they're open, if you keep them open in the atmosphere, they spoil quicker than if you keep them sealed, because they're still absorbing everything from the atmosphere. And they reckon they've got a 3-month lifespan as well. So always write a date on your filter and change it every 3 months. S-Tune Silver. S-Tune? Do you mean Z-Tune? Or S-Tune? I'll have to have a look. Is there any glue anyone can recommend that doesn't strip your fresh paint? Bob Smith's Gold. Bob Smith's Gold doesn't strip paint. We got somebody in the chat. Looks like, is that? That's not Japanese. What is that? Hello there in the chat. I cannot read your message. I'm really sorry, buddy. Can anyone copy that? Ah, there we go. Right, how can I highlight that? There we go. Now I can do it. Translate. Good evening here. Hello there. It's Japanese. It is Japanese. Hello. Konnichiwa, isn't it, Paul? Konnichiwa?
Yeah, I think it's Konnichiwa, yeah.
And Genki, I believe, is good. Genki, is he doing good?
Different ways you can say hello, Ohio is okay.
Yeah. So, Konnichiwa.
The Konnichiwa's good afternoon, technically, but I think it gets used anyway.
Yeah. What is, do you speak English and Japanese? Do you know that?
No.
No. Z-Tune Silver is the silver colour of the Z-Tune Car 34, Alec. We have that on the site, yeah.
Isn't sayonara mean goodbye or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely Japanese. I've just translated it and it told me it was Japanese. He was saying good evening. So, good evening. Good morning. I was just pissing by.
No, of course, they're 8 hours in front of us. Sorry.
Yep.
What about
Right.
that?
So that should be on there. There we go. There's another texture paint to the range. There we go. For those watching, full Zoom on restock yesterday as well. Well, mostly full. Loads of stuff added. Some of it sold out already. But loads of new stuff. Loads of the polishing pads in stock now as well. I got 50 of those. So they sell really quick. Hello. Mark got it. Well done, Mark. The French gendarme, well, the British gendarme. And hello. Good morning. James from the Stash Project saying good morning. Hello, mate. So yeah, there's a restock of Zoom on the site. Go over and have a look. Incidentally, I'm going to mention it again. Somebody asked me about the Mark II Escort bonnet in the chat. Or was it Stephen? It might have been Stephen Burns, actually, thinking about it. Who asked me about the Escort bonnet in the chat? Because it's there waiting, and I can't for life remember who asked for it.
Yep. Any takers?
It's there waiting. It's in the hallway. Literally sat waiting. My God, Paul feels sick. Okay, how the hell am I going to do this? So it's going to have to go in that wheel colour there. So we'll duplicate that. Copy that. We'll go E-N. What was it?
As far as I got.
What's that, mate? That's looking good, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What paint's that, Paul?
Black.
Oh.
It's actually
Insert advert here.
Nissan Metallic Pearl Black from a company called begins with a Z. No, it doesn't. ProScale.
Well, there's no need for that.
couldn't
Mean.
couldn't resist. There you go.
Very cool.
It's something pretty good.
From ProScale, you say?
It appears with a close look, it's got a.
Is that a small family UK business that's starting to gain some traction in the modelling paint world?
It is definitely gaining some traction.
It's gained traction from day one, to be honest, mate.
It's definitely doing all right.
Yeah.
It looks as though that black has got a like a rainbow pearl, rainbowy sort of metallic pearl in it.
Yeah.
It's interesting once it's clear.
Yeah, they do get some odd tints in some of the colours. It's a nice colour, that. I can't wait to see that clear, mate.
Mm.
Yeah, you can see the glitter, can't you? You can see the different colour sparkle. You see that, Gary?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna look really cool when it's cleared.
I reckon it should. Probably, depending on whether I'm working, it'll probably clear it tomorrow, I think.
Oh, I don't think you should go to work.
I don't
Tell
want to
them
go.
I said you could have a day off. But that
No.
lasts till the beginning of September.
Yeah. I offered myself up for it,
Oh, you fool, Paul.
but I don't know whether I'll get it or not until tomorrow morning, whether there's anything.
You only have got a couple of weeks left, don't you, before they're off?
No, it's just next week.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, bloody hell, how's it come around that quick? I'm just trying to find something for us to do through the holidays. I've given up looking. It's that bloody expensive.
Ah, well, yeah.
I've given up looking.
I want this week to hurry up. I've got after
You're
this
off,
week.
aren't you?
Yeah, 2 weeks off. Yep.
Bloody hell, you won't know yourself, mate.
Oh, I'm going to feel like a kid in the toy shop.
Excellent. Well, get in the hangout. Always, if you're enjoying the hangout, post in the chat you're in here, and we'll get in here with you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, yeah. Can't wait to just stay home and do models for the whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not as good as it's cracked up to be.
No,
it is. It's good. It's good. I enjoy it. I'll be putting an order in the next few weeks. Yeah, glass bottles at the website. Yep. I don't talk about that company. It was me. Yes, it was you, buddy, for the bonnet. There we go, Stephen. I found who it was. No worries, mate.
Found a winner.
I had somebody else ordered yesterday, and I thought it was them, but it wasn't. It was the rally drivers. Mark starts his holidays tomorrow, flying to Cairns in the morning. Nice. James is on vacation this week, coming as well. Nice. Well, hopefully we see you in the hangouts again, James. And Random Blue Alex says, after next week, I've got 7 weeks off. Nice.
Oh,
You're not a
7
school,
weeks.
you're not a school child, are you?
Yeah. I guess he works in a still.
I gotta guess so. Yeah. Right, there we go. Is it Enki or Enkai? How are we saying this wheel manufacturer?
Uh,
Enkei. Enkai?
Guy probably with an EI, I would think.
Yeah, Enkai. But anyway, that's on the site now. That is supposedly the proper colour. Paul was in here last night when I did. How long was I looking for that for? About half an hour?
It was quite a while, and
All
then
sorts of talk of the colour of that. Apparently, someone's saying it's pearl. Yada
uh,
yada.
it definitely
No,
wasn't.
no, you can mention them. I just won't read it out. They publicly slated my company. Um, so yeah, I don't want anything to do with it. So I'm not going to read out the name anymore. Yeah, they publicly slated me on a Facebook post. It's a little bit unprofessional, to be honest. But never mind. A little bit of competition's healthy, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. If you heard it.
It's something. Not sure what it was.
No, I was just putting the stream up as well so I could see the chat.
Dare you?
So I can see the chat sat next to the Zoom.
He's a monster, really. Don't worry though, Alec. You can mention it, mate. I just might not read it out. That's all. You guys can chat about what you want in the chat. Right. So they're on the site. He's 32. I know, mate. I know how old you are. I saw your picture. I don't work in a school. I work as a game asset designer. My kids are off. Oh, so you're taking some time off. That's good. That's
7
cool.
weeks off, though. It's pretty good.
That's not bad going, is it?
No, I'm killed
His
for
work
that.
doesn't know he's off, yeah?
Yeah. Can he?
Yes, mate. Yes, they did. Yeah, unfortunately, they did. Apparently, all my colours are wrong. I'm still buying paints from them, which I haven't bought a paint off them in God knows how long. 2 years probably.
Forgot about
I bought a paint because don't forget at ProScale there's only me and Hannah. Nobody else is a part of ProScale. So if anyone else is ordering paint, it's got nothing to do with me. Yeah. So
Don't forget about where you were getting the paint from as well.
no, that was somebody on YouTube that said that.
Sorry.
Somebody on YouTube who's obviously a vindictive troll also left a comment saying that I'm conning people. All our paints are just decanted spray cans from Halfords. Yeah, apparently.
Right, yeah.
As I've just said there, we're approaching 700 colours on the site now. I don't know if anyone's ever been to Halfords. They don't have a massive range of paints.
Don't have 700.
Yeah. So can you imagine? And these, I think they're normally like 400 ml cans, aren't they? Car paint.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to store 700 cans of car paint? How much room? Can you imagine that, Gary? I've had like 10 on a shelf in the garage before when I was, younger, and it takes up a fair whack of room.
That's horrific.
I need a warehouse. Wouldn't even fit in here. So I don't know
You're
where
gonna have to
people
be
think I'm working from or living from, but yeah. So apparently the Halfords paints and I'm ripping people off.
Okay.
These are £4 a bottle. £4. It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
Yep.
And the postage is good value as well.
Do people realise how much these bottles cost? Labels cost. That label costs more than that bottle. Would you believe that? That label's more expensive than the bottle.
Does it really? Yeah.
Well, they're impervious labels. Nothing damages them.
Mm.
The only thing that they're heat printed labels. So the only thing that damages them is heat. You can pour lacquer thinner on them. Doesn't affect them at all. They're really expensive labels. Whereas other companies, whose names I'm not going to mention, have got shitty paper labels on the front of them. So we spend a lot of money. We've never skimped on what we do. We'd rather have a good product than sell shit.
That's exactly right. Otherwise, people won't come back.
But just the bottom of the label alone is a lot of money. Never mind the paint.
That was why you changed you went for a different type of lid, didn't you? And then you went back to the original one?
Yeah.
Because of the quality of the replace them.
Yeah, what happened was these lids and bottles went out of stock, our original supplier,
That was sad.
and they didn't know when they were getting back, so we found some others elsewhere. And the lids sealed all right, but they sat wonky.
Yeah,
So we'd
bizarre.
ordered thousands of them, and we were like, oh, crap. Thankfully, we're back to our originals now.
Far better.
But yeah,
Even
we don't
even
skimp. We decided from day one, when me and Simon set it up, me and Simon decided that we weren't going to skimp. We wanted a good quality product that people didn't have problems with, which is why the paints aren't over thinned. Some of these paints you buy of companies, when they separate, they do inevitably separate. But Paul, have you still got those empty bottles of paint to yours? Do you remember? Without flashing the name on screen, because unlike other people, I won't slate them.
um,
Do you know the ones
yeah,
I mean that you opened and all the paint had evaporated?
yeah, and it was literally just the sludge in the bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
So you're lucky if you get that much pigment in some paints. Mine will be up to here. Because again, I don't want over thin paints. I want good quality. And like I say, the depth of colour, the paints, they sell themselves. But Paul had a couple of bottles of paints from another company you were just talking about. And how long have you had them, Paul?
no more than a couple of years.
A couple of years. And he opened them the other day and they completely, all the lacquer thinner's gone.
Yeah, it was just literally
Just
the pigment in the
a bit
bottle.
of pigment sludge at the bottom. So that's not very good, is it?
No, and they were in little plastic bottles.
Plastic's no good for lacquer. Lacquer thinner leaches through plastic over time. So glass bottles, there's a MDPE seal in the top of our bottles. And that's it. Perfect. Yes. So anyway, fucking negativity. Should rip your ass. People are so petty and stupid. But anyway. But yeah, talk about what you want in the chat. Don't be worrying about not talking. It's fine. I've never used lacquer paints before, ProScale, and I love they're ready to use and easy to use. Yeah, they're really simple. I think he's on Cults 3D, Graham.
Who's that?
Alec with his 3D printed stuff. I think I might have a link to him here. Alec, where did you message me? It was Facebook, wasn't it, buddy, the other week? Was it Facebook or Insta? I'll find it. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the chat for you, Graham. Let me have a look. Alec, there he is. eBay. Sorry, he's on eBay is where he's at. So let me get his eBay name and I'll tell you. If Alec doesn't mind me giving his eBay name out, I'm sure he won't. He's got some good stuff on there, to be fair. It's not bad. Right. I need to get a picture of this lot now. Where else do we need? The how-to videos on the website. I don't have a website yet. Okay. When you got one, give us a shout, mate, and we'll get it linked up. I just started doing this. Small items of seatbelts, releasing body kit next week. Scaling details. There you go. Jesse's there saying good day, everyone. Hello. Hello, Jesse.
Hello.
Morning, afternoon, whichever it is.
Website is in the works. Well, good luck with that then. Right, just going to take a picture of this and then we can start it. I've got a week now that I asked him before I can't touch anything, and literally the rest of it is here all primed. So I'll paint that tomorrow and then, yeah, I'm just going to have to sit and wait. 12:23 p.m. for me, so good afternoon. Yep, so you're in Europe somewhere, buddy. Yeah, hello, mate. And yeah, it's 11:30 for us.
Germany, maybe.
Could be.
That area.
I'll be able to break out some of my awesome German of ears.
Price is
Words
about
in German. Well, about 3 sayings. I can butcher the Guten. Is it? Oh, yeah, Guten Morgen, mein Freund.
Yeah. Leave it alone. We find out he's in Germany. Mhm. I think he means me, Paul Price. Maybe.
Yeah, I meant PT, not PP. That's from PB by GB.
This is when it gets very complicated.
Yeah.
We're going through the alphabet.
Yep.
All ProScale. Tamiya Ferrari.
Sorry?
You, Paul. Tamiya Ferrari. You were doing this one.
What?
Mark Partners is asking about the Ferrari you were doing.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that for the Shelf of Doom build, mate.
FXX was it?
FXK, yeah.
FXX. Okay.
Yeah, FXXK.
FF. Kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
That
my
one.
what was it? Elder Cadillac. What the hell is that one I've got on the Shelf of Doom, guys? Isn't it Impala? It's not an Impala. Eldorado? The colour shift one? What the bloody hell is it called? I always do this. I'll figure it out in a minute and have a look.
It sounds like Paul's getting buried in it.
Oh. You only sent an email to somebody. Right. Is it Elder? It is an Eldorado, isn't it, Paul? That's right. Thought it was.
I was about to go and call out a search party for you, Paul.
Oh, I was in the spray booth taking a picture.
Mm.
My spray booth's got so much light in it, it makes a great photo booth.
Yeah, I've got to get myself a new spray booth.
Yeah, I've got like 2 massive LED strip lights in there, so it's good for
Yeah.
taking in progress shots and whatnot. The Ferrari's there, mate. I'm gonna finish that Eldorado first, the Foose one, and then go back and do that one as well.
Yeah.
That is my plan. Not forgotten about, just squirreled. Distracted by other things.
Mm.
Right, here it says my Ferrari F189 is near completion. I need to edit the video and upload it. Right now I need to go get to meet some Sunday dinner. The joys of being a caregiver. No worries, David. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in South Africa, is where Jesse was.
South Africa.
I should have guessed. He said, I gotta go. Pop in and say hi. See you later, bud. All the best.
What's that?
That's my South African accent.
Okay.
Never mind, what's that?
Don't give up your day job.
That's perfect.
Mm.
Okay.
It's perfect. All the best.
From the beast.
So that, I've said this story before, so from boring people. There's a TV show called Alan Partridge in the UK, and it follows a completely inappropriate TV host / radio host, and he does a presentation for this fire company called Dante Fires, and the owner's South African, and he's doing a terrible impression of this guy's voice. Like, he goes, "That's an unusual accent you got there. What is it? Birmingham?" And he goes, "No, Alan, I'm South African." And he goes, "Oh, well, I should have guessed." Like that to him.
I should have guessed.
I should have guessed. So me and Hannah have done that to each other for years. You know, mucking around like I should have guessed. We're walking through Tesco's supermarket one Christmas. I think it was like Eve or the day before Christmas Eve. 12, 13 years ago. And there's 2 people, a couple of old people and a younger bloke talking in front of us. And as we walked past, he was South African. And as he walked off, he went, "All the best." And me and Hannah burst out laughing, right? Because it just sounded like, I should have guessed, but he said all the better. All the best. And me and Hannah, they looked at us really strange as me and Hannah walked off laughing. Like, what the hell's funny about that? All the best. Yeah, it's my piss poor South African accent. It's not bad. It's better than my Aussie one.
Good.
It's better than my Aussie one. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
What's it? The Dumb and Dumber where he's got the Rolls Royce.
Oh,
rolls down
in the
window.
limo.
Yeah.
That's a lovely accent. New Jersey? No, Austrian. Oh, well, g'day, mate.
Put another snake.
Chuck another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah.
I quite like my South African accent. It's better than a Lethal Weapon South African accent. They're terrible.
No.
I just watched that the other day. God awful.
Oh yeah. This is a diplomatic community.
Yeah, we've got diplomatic community.
Yeah.
But you're Blick. Oh, great film. I watched them the other week, funny enough.
Yeah, I reckon the Lethal Weapon ones are great.
Yeah. I tried
Mel
watching
Gibson
it for boy, but he lost interest. It didn't do it for him.
Okay. Mel Gibson's doing the number 5. He's directing it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because I think
go on, mate.
I think the bloke who did direct them, I think he passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Daryl's in the chat with the diplomatic community.
Diplomatic community, yes.
All the best. Never forget that till the day I die. That guy, just a confused look on his face at me and Hannah laughing at him. I should have kissed. Absolutely brilliant. Right, did I keep that picture of... No, I didn't. I threw it in the bloody bin. Is it in the bin on the thing still? Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Well, unless they're going to have wait for it. This is going to have plenty of time to dry before I get the 2K to come in. That's what I'm going to put it on this. So
yeah.
Watching the news there, you can actually see Trump's ear explode when he gets hit.
Can you?
Yeah.
He was unbelievably lucky. And we're not getting into politics for anyone starting that chat.
No.
I had to edit my Patreon bench update yesterday. Somebody put I was reading out the comments on YouTube, and I got to one of you guys, and I went on a 3-minute rant. And I sat there and I was like, that doesn't need to be in there. So I stopped it, went back and re-recorded that little section. So yeah, I went on a rant about stuff, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, yeah. We'll leave the politics out of the chat. We're just talking about current news.
Yep, that was it.
He was
news item.
Yeah, he was very lucky. Very lucky. Another inch or two, he'd have been dead probably. And the Secret Service guys were quick.
Our first 20 minutes of news was all on that.
Yeah. Well, it's an assassination attempt, isn't it? You know, ex-president.
I think there'll be a few questions asked to the FBI, like.
Well, he shouldn't have gone on that roof. It wasn't that far away, the roof where he was.
No.
If you look at the overhead view, it wasn't that far. It should have been the police spotters should have seen him.
150 meters.
Yeah. And apparently they're now saying the people in the crowd were reporting him as being up there to people, and it was ignored.
Yeah, I did see that on the news. A couple of people were saying, they warn the police officers that there's somebody up there with a gun.
Yeah, it's not good.
The
question is going to be asked of how they let him fire off 5 rounds, I think.
If he's getting rounds off that quick, it must have been semi-auto. I'm going to guess it's an AR-15. You wouldn't get a bolt action off that quick. Not that accurate either.
150 meters, AR-15? How accurate?
150 meters? Yeah.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah. Accurate out to a lot further distance than that. Yeah, more than competent.
Yeah.
If you're a good marksman with a red dot or a scope.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but if he's popping off 5 shots that quick, it's got to have been semi-auto. Right. Let's get a picture of Hannah there, James. He looks happy with an elephant in the background.
Oh, so I'm gonna forgot about that.
There you go. There's my boy at the zoo.
Nice.
Okay. Had a good day.
Typical British as well, by the
It's all right. It's not raining, but it was threatening to this morning. That car park, it was 9:45, and it opened at 10, and that car park was filling up quick.
Yeah.
That's going to be heaving in there today. Absolutely heaving. It was a pellet gun I seen in the news. What? No, that wasn't a pellet gun. You could hear the crack of the rifle.
His ear exploded like it was a fucking round.
Yeah. It was, yes. I think he missed and got somebody in the crowd. Yeah, got 2. It's definitely not a pellet gun. It was an AR, yeah. It's going to be an AR-15, isn't it, James? Shooter was a 20-year-old kid, yeah, seen that earlier.
I think they lit him up by the look of it. Like.
The police snipers would have got him. They reckon there was 7 shots and there were 2 police snipers on the roof, or FBI snipers there probably are. They probably got a shot off each on him. They were quick, to be fair, they were very quick in reacting. The Secret Service were on Trump in, what, a couple of seconds, if that?
Yeah.
And those shots, you heard, if there's 5 from the gunman, there's 5 and then 2 more, the police shot in quick.
Because they've done rallies like and things like that before where they've actually been behind a screen, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, I think if you listen to the audio, Trump was trying to carry on with his speech.
Mm.
Or
What
they,
if it
Yeah, he
is?
was fist pumping the air.
Yeah, well, fair play to him.
well, trying to walk off and he was fist pumping in the air. Like,
Do you remember that guy stormed the stage with Prince Charles with the pistol?
you vaguely.
It was just a starter pistol, but I think he actually got a round off, and Prince Charles just stood there, like not phased at all, didn't care.
Maybe just register.
Eh?
Maybe just didn't register with
No,
him.
I
Like,
reckon it would have. I think he just had faith in his royal protection officers
maybe,
because they were on that guy in a heartbeat as well. And then there was
So
Reagan, wasn't there? Reagan actually got shot, didn't he? By
yeah,
that guy.
yep.
Literally before you know it, there's Secret Service with Uzi stood there.
They were interviewing one bloke over there about Trump when he got shot. They interviewed him and said, with the gunman, like he said, the cops blew his head off.
More than likely, probably did.
Mm.
you're going to go for the kill, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just in case he does something else.
Crazy times, and it's a crazy world, and it really is.
Yeah.
Certainly is.
We've only had one kind of mass shooting down here, and that was Port Arthur.
Yeah.
Don't know if you heard of that, but yeah, we had Port Arthur massacre.
Right. Yeah, we've had too many in the UK, more than we should have.
And our Prime Minister sort of like had a buyback scheme where you hand in your guns, no question asked.
Yeah, but you see, we're getting into the politics side now. I need to be careful.
Oh yeah, I suppose we are.
The problem with this is that only takes guns off law-abiding people.
Yeah.
The criminals aren't going to hand them in. Or anyone with bad intentions. They're not going to think, oh, do you know what? Yeah, it just takes hands off law-abiding people. It's always the law-abiding people that suffer with stuff like this. At the end of the day, and again, I'm not going to get into this, but you can take guns off people all day long. They'll just go and pick up a hammer or a knife or a vehicle, which is quite common to use now as a weapon. So it's just, we're going to find a way, aren't we, to do things. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a crazy, crazy world. Brian's in the chat. Hello, Brian. Mr. McPherson. How are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, you're saying hello. Hope you're keeping well, mate. I hope your family's doing all right, buddy, as well. Hope things are improving. Paul's right. Everyone should keep calm. Oh, he's actually saying clam down. I think he means calm. And build models. That's very shellfish of you, Paul. Shellfish? Never mind. Anyway, I think he means calm. So, yes. Yes. Right then, let's get some pictures of this up on Facebook. Yeah, hope you're doing all right, Brian.
Just shy of 2,000 members of my little corner of the internet now.
It's not bad.
Hmm.
Well, what's anybody got any predictions for the England-Spain game tonight then?
They're going to play football.
Well,
That's
yeah.
about it for me.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat?
Penalties, and we'll probably lose.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it myself.
Paul, Gene says, well, I thought shellfish was funny. Thank you, mate. At least somebody did. Paul says, I'm Australian, so it's my second language. That's fine, mate. Mark's changed the subject. What are we building? He's doing a Revell 1/570th. That's an unusual scale. RMS Queen Mary is a WD2 troop ship, guys. Nice. A bit of scratch building. And Gene's parts cleanup on 2001 WRC Impreza. Awesome.
Hmm.
Paul's working on a 16 scale 55 Chevy Bel Air. And Alex going to do a Vela side kit for the Tamiya 490Z. 490Z? 400Z, I was going to say. Just released, I think. Cool. That looks a nice kit. I've got that myself.
Well,
Hey,
the new-
football. I'm not a fan of football, Alec. I've watched none of it so far.
Well, I'm not. I'm
But
not
I might
a
watch tonight because I think James wants to watch it with him. So
football fan, but for the country, it'd be nice to see him win.
it would. It would. Right.
And I'm working on an Aussie car. That's what I'm working on.
Fair dinkum.
Cover.
Cover dig about. Right, where have we gone? Yeah, people saying I don't like football. Yeah, I can't stand it myself. It was forced on me as a kid a bit by my old man. I just never really got into it. Don't mind a bit of rugby. I haven't watched rugby in years though. But I might watch it tonight because my boy's interested, so I might watch it for him. Thomas is there saying hi, Paul from Greenwich, Connecticut. Hello, buddy. Paul's finishing up Aston Martin 143rd Aston Martin DB5. What's that kit like, Paul's? Any good? So how does Paul like the Ferrari he's working on? I wish Alpha Model would improve the directions. Yeah, they're not very good, are they? It's just a vague guide, but Paul's building the... Oh no, it is the Alpha Model one Paul's got. Sorry, it's me, it's got the other one. How are you liking it, Paul?
Hey, I mean, you can't fault the quality of the resin. It's absolutely superb. But the instructions, or rather pieces of paper that randomly show pictures, are shocking because I've completely missed off those 2 bits of resin off the front.
Oh, crap.
And they're just not obvious.
No, it's so annoying. Bloody hell, that's annoying, mate.
So I've got to stick them on, and then I'm going to have to cover the deck up and blend them.
Oh, what a pain in the arse.
And it's just so not obvious, which is annoying, but...
Yeah, that's a pain. That really is. Don't been there, mate. That is so annoying.
But the detail in the resin, can't fault it. Absolutely superb. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it so far. The windscreen looks like a right absolute nightmare, though.
Yeah, always are. So we put the kit in it.
Or yeah, but it's not even. They've incorporated like the like the quarter lights at the front there.
Yeah.
They've incorporated them into the windscreen, so you've got the slight curve of the windscreen.
Oh, you're joking. Good luck with that.
Then you've got that sharp curve.
Yeah, that's similar to my RX-7, mate. Yeah. The way I did that, Paul, was got all the centre in. So all the centre parts all glued in place where you want it, get it all set. And then I did one side at a time.
Yeah.
And I put the Seagull on the screen where you normally put it. And then I ran, I put a microbrush and some kicker, so I had a little bit on there. And I run it on the underneath of the plastic of the screen.
Right.
So just let a bit of vapor, not a lot of it, and then I touched it and just held it, and it held on the RX-7. And the RX-7 screen's like that. It's a very sharp turn. And it worked. Little tiny bit of kicker on the underneath of the screen, mate, because you've got the black rim on the edge, haven't you, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
Just tiniest little bit of vapor, and it stuck it instantly.
Where I've painted, like,
stupid,
painted around there.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be sanded off, the black paint, because the other thing, in case the tension in the plastic in the screen pulls the paint off the rest.
Are you 2K in it?
Not sure yet.
Okay, if you're 2K, it won't lift the 2K off.
No. I'm thinking more about the black paint and the primer coming off the resin with the tension on it, even though I've sanded it and wiped it down.
Shouldn't do.
No, we'll see.
Where's my RX-7? Can I reach it? Where is he? Yes, the RX-7's quite a tough bend on that one, mate.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at the edge of the RX-7 there, look.
No, it's not. No, right. I'm thinking of the Vale side, not that one.
See?
Yeah.
The edge of that is really sharp as well.
It's very similar to that.
So yeah, I glued all that in first,
Mm-hmm.
top and bottom there, left it for about half an hour, and then I ran the CA glue in there on the window, and then just literally got a microbrush, dipped it in the kicker, touched it to myself as I always do, and I shouldn't on my clothing. So just left vapor on the brush, and I just ran it under the very edge of the window, and then I just stuck it down and held it and prayed, and it worked. Because that's very complex. You can see how sharp that is.
I would say that front screen of the SP.
Yours looks worse than that, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe.
It is a hell of a
Forgot you'd done that one. I was thinking of the
No.
nails.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, just take. You'll be all right. A man of your caliber,
We'll get there.
you'll be good. You'll be good.
Where
Right,
there's a will,
let me
there's a
catch up on
way.
this chat. Let me catch up on this. Anthony's doing a hella 500k Mercedes special roadster. Ooh, what's that like, Anthony? That sounds painful. Alec collected some Holdens, but so hard to get here. You got to order them in the Oz, mate. You can get them. Mark saying it looks like a Phase 2 Falcon. Gary?
Yeah, yep,
Yep.
XY.
There you go.
XY Falcon. Yep.
There you go. It says, all right, Gary,
351.
in 74, it was the fastest four-door production vehicle in the world.
Yeah, yep. The Ford is this XY is probably my second favorite Ford of all time, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Josh Arzer saying, hello from Michigan. I'm working on a 62 Impala, painted a ProScale Zeus bronze. Oh, nice. It fits the Impala well. Is it a 62 that I did? It was, wasn't it? That Zeus bronze is a stunning colour. Absolutely beautiful. I'd love to see that, Josh. If you get 5 minutes and you fancy it, there's an email address in the video description. Drop an email, maybe some pics. I'd love to see that. Thomas says that's why I think the Alpha model should have a step-by-step type instructions part of that. Yeah, they do booklets that kind of generically covers the cars, but it doesn't cover each one. The FS Assassin is a lovely kit to build, but the tolerance level is very tight regarding fit after painting on a whole. Really, it's good. And Andy says very tedious with sausage fingers in the shakes. Well, yeah. Yep. Right, where's my post? I haven't put my post up yet. I'm looking for a picture of that bloody evolution, aren't I? So there's two
But
Tommy Mackin evolutions. They've got different front bumpers by the look of it. And I can't find a picture of the one with the twin lights.
but my first favorite for people that know sort of like the Aussie cars down here, first favorite Ford that I like is the XC Ford Cobra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, beautiful piece of machinery that Ford one was, the XC Cobra. Had the white, it's a two door car, white, blue stripes.
Okay.
Yeah, really bad, mean looking vehicle that one was.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where's that bloody video of that car I had last night? Because that's got the correct bumper on the front.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna head off to bed. I want to get
All
this
right, mate.
week. I'll be able to stay up longer for
Yeah, no
next
worries.
week. That's
All
for
right,
sure,
bud.
because I haven't got work the next day.
Yeah. All right, mate. Have a good one.
All right, Paul and
Yeah,
Paul
mate.
and everybody else, have a
Take
great
care, bud.
week.
See
See
you,
yous.
mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. So,
Wonder where Mr. Callis is.
he said he's going to try and join, but I don't think he's going to this late.
He normally got the kettle, hasn't
Yeah. do that. People saying goodbye to Gary. Love the Cobra. The large Cobra decal on the door. You should look her up, Paul. You would love it. What is it? Sorry, what car is it, Mark? Sorry. I'll go and have a look now. There we go. You sat pick of a report. Okay, mate. Let's have a look. Oh,
See you later, Craig.
it's looking good, Alec. See you, Craig. Have a good one, mate. Oh, yeah, it's a nice looking car, though, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. What's that based on then? That's a nice looking motor. I like that. Yeah, I know you did, Alec. Sorry, I was talking to Paul. Yeah, it looks good, that, Alec. It looks really good. Right. Okie doke. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it looks awesome, that, mate. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, what car is that based off then? I like that. Right, back in a minute. Paul, you're in charge. No strippers.
Woo! Two-door Ford Falcon. I need a picture of it, but I can't see it. What sort of age are we talking here? Yeah. All right. Hmm. Australian Falcon. Australian Falcon. I've just been looking there and I find a Ford Falcon that looks like a Mark I Cortina.
Well, do we establish where it was?
Everybody's gone. The left.
Do you mean they've left?
You left me in charge. Everybody went.
Ah.
No, I've just been looking for a Ford Falcon there, a two-door Ford Falcon. It looks like a Mark One Cortina, 1963, or it was similar to a Mark One Cortina.
Just knocking my camera off for a minute. I ate my lunch. I've got cold garlic bread from last night.
Nice.
Yeah. And noisy crisps, so I'll definitely mute for those.
Oops. Oh.
Apologies for the burping, people. It's not me, by the way.
Well, check those out. Sure, that means Paul, check out the group chat. Oh, messenger.
I know, buddy, I've seen it. I should talk to that, Paul.
No, it means me, mate. That XC Cobra looks like a Mustang.
I thought it looked like a Mustang as well.
Just think of the Mad Max car. Right. Yeah, got it, PB.
Oh?
PB. What price? I think that's how we identify now, isn't it? Letters. PP. PY.
Yeah, Josh, that colour suits that well. I like that. Josh has sent me a picture of that in Parlour. It looks good in Zeus bronze. Very nice.
That was the one you did the Ford
Green.
G.
Uh, yeah, the GT Ford, yeah.
Yeah, thought it was. Oh, random blue. I want two Ford Escort Cosworths and two Mark 1 Escorts. Yeah.
You can still get Escort Cosworths. And Mark 1 Escorts.
The Belkit's Mark 1, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Belkits, you can do that as a road car. Ish.
Mm. There's plenty of Escort Cosworths about. Well, I don't see who's got most of them. You got a few left, haven't you, Paul?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, mad money. You're not wrong there.
You can buy them brand new from Domino Model for 50 odd quid.
Oh, I forgot about them. Yeah,
I bought two the other week. You can buy them brand new still. Domino Model remakes them with the Tamiya molds.
that's very true. There you go. Get the orders in.
You want to make a road version? Yeah, like my one. Yeah,
Pilot, Michelin pilot one. Yeah,
Michelin
I've got,
Pilot.
I've got that one. The Michelin pilot one.
They did, Graham, but I think the colour's wrong on it. They admit, don't they? They got the colour wrong on the decals, but they have got them. Yeah, perfect. I've still got that one. It's in a You can make decals at home, but they're nowhere near as good as ones you buy. See you, Daryl.
Bye.
Can I recommend a good low-cost Ferrari kit? Have a look at some of the Fujimi ones. I don't know how good they are. Tamiya is probably your best bet, but you're not going to get them cheap. Alex saying about the Enzo there. I take it he means the Rebel one, because the Tamiya one's an arm and a leg now. Have a look at Revell and Fujimi and some of the Hasegawa kits. Mark saying he got the NSR 500, came with updated decals and detail upset. Very nice. And Brian says, Anne-Marie says hi. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hope you're okay. I'm here. Just my camera's off because I'm eating lunch. Paul, those pics going through to the chat because I can't see them. Below my post. No, they're not showing for me.
What are we on about?
In our chat.
Yep.
Are the pics showing for you? Yeah, they are, yeah. Not desktop messenger's screwed since Facebook's been doing this encrypted messenger. It just doesn't work. It's crap.
Yeah, they're on there.
Yeah, I can see it now on my phone.
That's desktop I'm on.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Yeah, they're in there.
Very odd.
Funny enough, like we were saying last night, you got your text, and then you got the pictures, and then you've got the pictures again.
Because I put them in there again.
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying last night, weren't we? Well, things not happening, and you keep pressing the button, then you end up with 40. Was it 43 lots of them? Right, unfortunately, my mate, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, I'm probably going to call it now as well.
So,
yeah, I was just thinking about killing it myself. Anne-Marie says the picture almost done. Awesome, Brian. Look forward to seeing that. Really do. Awesome. Thank you, guys. But yeah, we're going to call it there today. The chat's dying off anyway. So we'll probably see you next Sunday unless I go live through the week, which I might do one day. We'll see.
well, if I'm not working, I'm sure I can come to the party.
Okay. But have a good one, Pete. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.